All right, we're gonna try this one more again. Oh, it came apart from the base, guys. It came apart from the base. Yes, it did. So, anyway, continuing on after you had that good laugh at the end of the last video. Okay, we're gonna do a birch tree or two. But we're gonna take these two pieces of tape, and now you can have whatever kind of tree you want. Wide at the base, be crooked the way I have it here. Okay, and I'll probably have it pretty crooked and come in like that. So it'll be a pretty unique looking tree, and we're gonna paint and do whatever we do right in between here. Okay, so mainly the best thing to do is to make sure it's well, one thing, you gotta make sure your paint's dry, and then keep inside of the lines here, and we work right from there. Okay, my God. Anyway, let's get this thing going. Of course, I'm gonna need some more white. Like I say, it's about 2 in the morning at the time of me recording this. So I don't expect many of anybody to be on at this point, but that's all right. You guys catch the replay. Hopefully, nothing falls apart as I'm doing it this time. But with my luck, one can only hope, right? As you can see, I moved my camera a bit, so you end up seeing the side of my face. But that might be the best thing right now, as far as I can tell anyway. Might be the best thing. So we'll see. So at this time in the morning, it's pretty much like I'm talking to myself, but that's okay. We're going to more than likely block this all off in, I wouldn't mind blocking it off actually in gray. So we're gonna go into this red with this light green. We get some green in there, we're gonna brown it out. Just like that. Get a little bit of blue, pop it in there. A little bit of red, it's gonna turn it purple. Wow. No, thought it was thunder. I think it's just a large truck. I'm just getting a nice dark color here going. And now it's kind of brownish. That'd be all right. That's enough to cover it. We'll start right from the bottom here. Just like this. And paint it right in there. One of the most surefire ways to paint a tree. Just the way you see me doing it right now. Just like that. Okay. We already know where the light side is, so we're going to play around with that a little bit. Going to my white, I'll just wipe it back and forth. Probably a slight touch of blue in there. And we're going to come around the side of this guy and fade it right in there. Fade it right in. Need a little bit more. And I'm going to keep doing it till I get the kind of shade that I want. Slight touch of water. Just a slight touch, get a little touch of blue in there. And we'll brighten it up in stages here. Cleaning off my brush. Sometimes I have to redo my chat and make sure nobody is coming in saying hi and it appears like I'm ignoring them. I'm not. I'm not ignoring you. All right. A little touch of white. I'm going to come up here toward the top and just like that, bring it in there. We'll fade that out a little bit. Come a little further down. Get some of that white out of there. We'll darken that back, just lightly fade it. And now I got to get up and answer my phone because I just heard it ring, of course. All right. Well, as you see, the tape is peeling off by itself. That's not what I wanted, though. I want it to stick around there. I can probably have this a little bit brighter. What was I at here? And so I'm going to get a little bit of white, a little bit of water, and we'll brighten up the tree a little bit. Just like that. And I can still use that dark on that one side. I'm going to whiten it up on the edge a little bit more. Okay, I'll leave it like that. Got to get some more dark going here. A little blue, a little red. And we're going to put in our customary lines for the birch. Just like that. All right. Now that's one down. Once again, give it a chance to dry. All right, let's make sure I'm all right here. Hopefully I'm not stuttering and acting crazy. And you'll peel it off. Be careful. And you should have a nice birch tree. Just be careful you don't peel off your tape. Be careful. Peel it off really slow. And there you go. One birch tree. Little taped up birch tree. Okay. Let's get a script liner and some water. Usually you can get away with black to do this, and we'll put in some of these fellas. Make it thick at the base though. Oh, we'll put some guys up here. Get a little water. Remember, make them a little thick here at the base and then thin it out. I'll get one coming up here like that, reaching for the sky there. Oh, maybe something coming around in here a little thicker. And we'll pop a thicker one right up in here. We're gonna have to shadow this in a little bit of a white, but that's fine. And bring it past the house a little bit, bring the house behind it. I'll get a little bit of white and highlight that a little bit. Like so. And do one here. Like that. And we'll do one right here. All right. Don't really have to add it up top. Won't be necessary. But at least we got one over here on this side a little bit. I'll wait a little while. And we'll pop another one in there. You can use the same tape. I'll use this one. I'm going to turn it upside down. We'll put him right around and we'll kind of curve him right in. Probably right in here. Just like that. Turn this one upside down. You got a whole different shaped tree now. You can make it a little larger, a little smaller. We'll make this one a little larger. It's like the big brother. Looks like we'll make him a little larger. These guys definitely got a lot of character to them. Take some titanium white, because you know titanium white just about covers everything. We'll start it from the top here. Bleach him right out. Put him right in there. Very quick and safe way to make one. A birch tree. Now, those of you who are a little adventurous want to try this out for a tree, I can't see how you cannot go wrong on this. Okay. Got a little bit of blue and red here. A little bit of water. A little more red, we'll deepen it a little bit. And we're gonna come on right up around in here. And we'll fade it out there. So nice. Something like that. All right. Make him a little more pale. I'll use a smaller brush. Go back into our quick maroon real fast here. All right. I think you guys can hear me pretty good. Hopefully the video's coming out well. I guess we'll soon see. And we'll pop in its characteristic dark knots. Hey, Jessica. I bet you that was a surprise. Why are you up this late? Go to bed. We're almost done here. Once again, I'm adding the characteristic birch markings. Okay. This is a very simple way to make the birch trees. And then you just peel the tape away very carefully, very slowly. Be careful. Take your time. Don't rush this, because you can peel the paint off the canvas or the paper. I'll come over here. But it does give you very unique looking trees. Just like that. Look at that for birch trees. Isn't that cool? And all I did was take the tape and turn it upside down. Okay. You can never tell. Other than, one tree is a little lighter than the other. But that's okay. Let's go back into my dark color. And we're going to put some branches on this guy too. Right about here. a little thick. We'll have him come in front of the other one there, like there, it's like that. So the lighter tree will be in front of the other tree. Here, we'll put one right across here too. It's a little thicker branch there. It's like that. And of course, I'll be highlighting this. I'll put a nice one right in here. Nice big one right here. How you doing, Rippers TV? Welcome. I'm not usually on this late, but I had a little mishap on the part 1 video right at the very last. I think you'll get a chuckle. I'm pretty sure to get plenty of views. Well, the video will be, it'll be there. Jessica, don't stay up because I'm up this late. It's just I had so little to do to finish it off. And I just decided to, you know. There we go. I'll make them a little thick up there. You guys still see it. Okay. Let's highlight a few of these branches that you cannot see because it is kind of dark. Just like that. That's all I need. I'll twirl the brush around a little bit. I'm just using straight white paint for it. And even though it's late, I'm gonna still do what I usually do, which is get rid of this guy, get rid of that guy, and you know the painting will expand. You'll see the more or less true size of it. Okay. All right. I really don't have to add anything else with it. All I really had to do was put the 2 trees in there. I'm going to put this tree a little bit in front of the other one, like so. Nothing else. And I can get away with signing my name in white. I'll put my name right on the tree, just like this, like somebody marked the tree. And I'll put my signature in there. Rippers TV. Really? You know, you must be under a name that, well, you're under a name I'm not familiar with. I didn't know you won a painting for me. I mean, I don't know you by that name, Rippers. Oh. Let's put 23 right here. Slash, and let's put the 1 right there. There we go. As customary. Hopefully I can do this without tearing my unit up again. Zoom back a little bit. Let's see if I can. Okay. It's been a while. It's been a minute. Let's bring that out a little bit. I know it's a little crooked down there. Bring it up just a little hair. We'll straighten you out. think we're good right there. Excuse my hand. I really got to be careful. I didn't move anything. There, how about that? Oh no, it's big. It's larger. Back. All right. You guys can see it. All right. Let's try the black frame. So with a black frame, it'll look like that. I wish I could straighten it out a little bit better for you. But when I pull back, it's kind of weird. I know it's a little bit off kilter. But that's what it'll look like with a black frame. All right. And with a brown frame, which you won't see the top very much, but with a brown frame, it'll look somewhat like that. Okay. So, something like that without the tears. That's just the tape, but because this is an 11 by 14 frame, so it's a little different. But like that. So they do look entirely different once you see it in a frame. No pink flowers, no. Okay, rappers, thank you. Rappers TV. Okay. What painting did you win? I'm curious. Am I getting tired? No, it's not me getting tired. It's just I don't want to roughhouse this thing because I'll end up tearing it up. It's just my weight of my arm when I lean against the bar and it just popped it off. But it's held for a minute. I was roughhousing that thing. So I know to be a little more gentle. Okay, let's get this widen this screen. Like I said, you guys don't need to see this anymore. You guys don't need to see my lovely face. So it goes bye-bye. Bye-bye. All right, this is the way she looks. All right. Okay. Clovers. That was the one, was that the one that somebody had to guess where the 4-leaf clover was? Was that the one? Because I can't remember. It's not a cap, Jessica. It's a, I don't remember if I got tape on the back of this. I think I do. We're about to find out right now. I do prefer to have a border on my art, but that's just my own personal preference. It's not really anything written in stone. One of the benefits of acrylic paint is that it dries ridiculously fast. Like I say, yeah, I guess they do have tape on the back of this. Yeah, you do forget stuff easily. I noticed that. But no, I don't have a cap on. All right. Well, there you go. So far, so good as far as this thing is concerned. I guess I can center it for the next painting, so that, at least I can do that while I'm talking to you guys. I think it goes back out this way. Let's bring it. It goes out this way. This way it's centered more. And then I can slowly zoom it in a little bit. So it gets it prepared, because I got this already marked. But Maybe I might go landscape with the other painting. Whatever I choose to do. I don't even know if I'll paint tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what the day brings. I give it a shock, almost dropping my camera. But yeah, and I think it's the first time I drew a totally destroyed roof on a house, on a cabin. So I think it's pretty neat. Yep. Okay, now I remember. Now I remember your name. Okay. Wow, bro. That was a minute. My goodness. Yeah, but like I said, this is 2:23 in the morning Eastern Standard Time, so I'm not usually going live at this time. So, but yeah, I remember. I remember. The clover was a pretty cool painting to do. You found it though. You did find it. So, all right. I don't think I have anything else. I wanted to do this painting. Basically, I wanted to show how to do this type of. I mean, you don't have to do the tape with just birch trees. You can do it with any tree. Okay, really. So, and you don't have to use the same piece of tape. You can use other things too. But you guys know the deal. For those of you who are live, and for those of you who are going to look at this on the replay, I'll take a photo of it, and I'll post it on Instagram, post it on Facebook. I gotta make two thumbnails for this thing. Now that this is the unintentional part 2, but that's how things happen. So, with that said, I appreciate you guys. Okay, Rippers. Yeah, I'm gonna head off to bed myself. Probably in about 30 minutes I'll be asleep. Okay, guys. I'll see you when I see you. Thanks for sticking around. And peace.